Hello everyone and welcome back to Motion Spotters. And today I've got Malik Ofegboa in the studio. He's a TV producer and a filmmaker. He runs and owns a video production company called Slick City Empire. Welcome to the studio, Malik.
Thank you for having me.
I like the way your name sounds, Malik Ofegboa, like you're the bomb.
Yeah, thank you.
Where have you been? We've been trying to get a hold of you for like ages. Where have you been?
I've been on set, I've been filming.
That's actually quite good. I hope to see that what you're filming very soon. All right, Malik, we're reviewing the movie 50 today, and we're just going to delve straight into the movie. I'm going to start with cinematography. So what did you think about the cinematography of this movie?
I think it was pretty good, particularly the motion shots. I like what the director did in terms of the storytelling. I think he did a pretty good job with that, yeah.
Well, I thought he did a pretty brilliant job as well. And I hear that the director of photography of this movie is a London-based cinematographer called Malcolm McLean. And he's done quite a few things in the Nigerian industry, and it's been good. I mean, everything that he's done, people have always loved his work. But coming to that, does that mean that Nigeria does not have the quality, that quality cinematographers in here to be able to pull off those kind of shots or make that kind of movie?
No, I don't believe. I think we have lots of talented people in the country, but the director of the movie was B.E. Bandele,
yes.
And he's worked with B.E. before in other projects like the Half of a Yellow Sun. So I just believe they have a relationship. That's why they work together again. I don't believe it's because he's from a different country or he has a different type of skill that he
put out there.
Yeah,
so you're
exactly.
basically saying that Nigerians can do better.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
That's good then. So what did you think about the lighting of the movie?
Yeah, I think the lighting was good. Each scene had the particular lighting that would portray what they wanted it to portray. But I think they played it safe, because if you look at other Hollywood movies, I'm not being biased or nothing, you would see that they don't really, when it comes to lighting, there's some scenes you see that they don't even light the place at all. But I think we played it safe, but it worked for the director, and that was good.
It's good that it works for them. I mean, yeah. You wouldn't want to overdo it and then not get it right
Exactly.
in the end. How about the sound?
The sound was awesome. There's nothing wrong with the sound at all. Perfect.
So that was a 10 over 10 for the sound
Yeah.
then. What did you think about the soundtrack and music arrangement of the movie?
Yeah, I think the soundtrack did justice to the movie, because you can't really shoot a movie without having the right sounds and the right instrumentals, to tell your story. Each mood, each scene, each take, you need the right sound, to portray what you're trying to tell to the public. And I think they did a really good job with that, because, it worked for it. And they had different Nigerian entertainers perform in the movie. That's really good. That's kind of new in terms of what we do here in the country. We don't really showcase the entertainment, the music side in movies, but they did that in that movie, and that's really good. I really like that part of it.
I didn't think that had anything to do with the fact that it was because it was Ebony Life and Mo Abudu, and she had all that connection into the Nigerian entertainment industry.
That obviously may have played a big part in it, but at the same time, because she's respected and they love her, so obviously that really worked for her as well, and it worked for the movie. It was really good and good move, yeah.
And the plot of the movie, what do you think about the storytelling and the plot of that movie?
Yeah, it's fun. It was a fun movie to watch, especially the fact that we don't really have movies that show Nigerian women in that type of light, especially that particular age. So I think that was a brilliant movie in terms of the story and everything.
But did you think that particularly showed what women at that age would actually do in Nigeria?
Not necessarily. Obviously, it's entertainment, because in Nigeria we have women in that age doing different things. Yeah. But really, we also have women of that age doing what they showed in the movie. So it's a movie,
And the choice of set, the location of the movie, what did you think about
that? Yeah, the different scenes that I saw in the movie, they show Lagos and Nigeria in a different light, which is good. We see documentaries from like different TV stations or different foreign media showing Nigeria like we're poor, but what that movie showed us is like there are good parts of Nigeria. There are different parts that you could explore, you could tour and stuff. So it's really good. I like that part.
So it showed the affluence, the grandeur that Lagos had to offer.
That Lagos had to offer, yeah.
Okay, so in general, did you think that the movie was good, very good, bad, very bad, or awesome?
I think it was good.
So what would you rate it?
Over 10?
Yes.
A 7?
A 7?
Yeah.
All right then, Malik. Thank you very much for coming on the show today. We do hope to see you again sometime soon.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.